Hey everyone, it's Nico, and welcome to my achievement guide for MetroLand. Now this game has 12 total achievements, which took me about 90 minutes or so to unlock all of them, and this guide will also apply to PlayStation since the trophies are the same as achievements. So with all that said, let's dive in. Now the first achievement that you're going to unlock is real simple. All you need to do is complete your very first run. Now, if you're not sure what that entails, this is an auto runner. So basically, you're just running through. You can change between 3 different lanes. You can jump or roll beneath obstacles and dodge incoming things like trains and other various hurdles. But once you crash, essentially, that's it. Your run will be over and you'll unlock your first achievement. Now, the next one is for unlocking a new skin for your character. This will come immediately after you complete a run. At least it did for me. They'll give you some tokens that you can unlock a skin for your default character, and then you'll unlock your second achievement. Next, you're probably either going to get the achievement for reviving or completing your first quest. And we'll go with the first quest completion first. So when you start your second run, you should see this exclamation point symbol. Make sure you collect that, and then at the bottom of the screen you're going to see your objective. Whatever this is, there's a whole bunch of different ones, so not everybody is going to be the same. Just complete it, and when you complete this quest, you'll unlock your next achievement. Then you need to revive, and in order to revive, first you need to crash, and once you crash, you'll get this screen that pops up. It'll give you the option to continue if you use some of this currency that look like computer chips. So just use some of those. You should have some at this point, and then you'll unlock your fourth achievement. The next one is for unlocking a new character. And again, you should get this through natural progression. For me, it was after my second run that I earned a new character. Just accept the character into your crew, and then you'll unlock your achievement. The next one requires you to spend a talent point on an ability, and this is done in the hub area. You just tab over to the left. You should have 1 point after maybe 2 or 3 runs or so. Just spend it on whichever one you want, and you'll unlock the achievement. Now, the remaining 6 achievements all require simple story progression. Now, I'm going to give some tips and also just tell you what you need to do to progress the story in this, because it's not quite clear. Is it gold coins? Is it unlocks? No, it's your score. So essentially, the further you get, the more score you earn, the faster this will go. And this is the part of the game that most players' mileage will vary. If you're really great at games like this, you'll probably be pretty comparable to the amount of time it took me at around 1.5 hours to 2 hours. If you're not so great, you'll still be able to complete this game, but it'll just take you a little longer. So in order to first unlock the hideout, you need to complete Chapter 2. And then once you unlock the hideout, you'll then be able to see the requirements for all the different rooms in the hideout, which will be the remaining 5 achievements. In total, you need to get all the way to the end of Chapter 6, which isn't very far. So a couple tips for you is that since you do want to rack up the highest possible score, one thing you can do that will permanently increase your score multiplier is to make sure that you are upgrading your unlocked characters. Not just the one you're using, but also the ones you're not, because they all add to the score multiplier when they reach certain thresholds. How do you upgrade them? Well, there's a lot of different ways to earn the tokens. Make sure to pay attention to the menus. There's always exclamation points on things when you're in the hub area telling you like, hey, there's something here for you to check out. But the main way for the character that you're using is simply to collect the letter tokens as you're going through a run. By the time I finished this, I was like times 11 or times 12, I believe. In the second part that will upgrade your multiplier, but this is more of a temporary way to give you a small boost, is make sure that you collect the score multipliers during a run. There's a lot of times where you'll have your choice between a score multiplier or a power-up. I always would go with the score multiplier because it'll give you a little boost for a short amount of time. These are the main two ways to improve your score multiplier without putting too much thought into it. But also make sure that you're interacting with everything in your hub area. Like I said, the exclamation points will keep you on track. And I played this all in one sitting. But if you do play this over multiple days, there are like daily bonuses and weekly challenges and things like that for you to complete. There's hammers where you can earn extra coins and things like that by smashing this grid. Kind of like a Super Smash Brothers type of deal. But if you play it all in one sitting like I did, you're most likely only going to have 2 characters available, and just make sure you upgrade them both. Once you reach the end of Chapter 6, that should unlock your last achievement, since half of them are tied to the hideout, and that'll be the workbench room. So again, just interact with each room as you unlock them, and they will help you as you progress through. So make sure you use each one as you unlock it. And that's it. You'll have the full 12 achievements or trophies and all the gamer score. I hope you found this guide helpful. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and comment below if you have any questions, if you need help with something that maybe I didn't cover in depth enough, and I'll be sure to get back to you. But until next time, have a good one.